Buckle up because we're diving into some wild drama that's been bubbling under the surface for years: Jay-Z and his alleged secret son. I mean, come on, you've heard the whispers, right? The billionaire mogul, the king of hip-hop, married to Queen Bey, and now this bombshell that's got the whole world buzzing. Picture this: a dude named Rymir Satterthwaite has been claiming for over a decade that Jay-Z is his biological dad. And get this, after dodging it forever, a court just ordered Jay-Z to take a DNA test. Yeah, you heard that right, the truth might finally drop, and it could shatter that perfect Carter family image we've all been fed. But hold up, it's not just about Jay. Beyonce's allegedly been pulling strings behind the scenes to keep this quiet. Why? Because confirming this kid would flip their whole legacy upside down. Stick around, cause we're breaking it all down, from the shady timelines to the legal twists, and trust me, it's juicier than you think. Alright, let's rewind to how this all started. Back in the early 90s, way before Beyonce entered the picture, Rymir's mom, Wanda, was a teenager who allegedly hooked up with Jay-Z, who was in his early 20s and hustling to launch his music career. Things got real quick. Wanda ends up pregnant, but she didn't have Jay's real contact info, so reaching him was a nightmare. She gives birth, and her boyfriend at the time, Robert, signs the birth certificate, even though he knew the kid wasn't his. Supposedly, it was to help her get public assistance. Wanda didn't even know he'd done it until later. Fast forward, when Rymir's about 8, his mom sits him down and drops the bomb: Jay-Z's your real dad. Tragically, Wanda passes away not long after, but before she does, she signs a sworn affidavit swearing Jay's the father. That's the document that's been fueling this legal firestorm ever since. Now, Rymir's no kid anymore. He's a grown man working 2 jobs, supporting himself, and he swears this ain't about money or fame. "I just want to know who my father is," he said in interviews. With his godmother Lily Coley's help, they filed a lawsuit back in 2014, pushing for that DNA test. But yo, it's been a roller coaster of blocks, dismissals, and what looks like straight-up dodging. Courts in New Jersey and Pennsylvania got involved, with claims of paid-off judges and shady lawyer moves. Rymir even sued his own attorneys, alleging they were secretly working with Jay-Z's team to sabotage the case. And get this, there was a gag order attempt, and Jay-Z's been accused of using his influence to shut it down. If it ain't your kid, why not just take the test and end it? That's what everyone's asking. Enter Beyonce. Sources say she's been deep in damage control, allegedly brushing off Rymir like, "Go away, little boy." Insiders claim she pushed Jay to keep it hushed, especially after learning Wanda was underage at the time. That timeline? It's messy, and it could drag up all kinds of unwanted attention. Remember Jay's lyrics in "Heard About Us"? Billie Jean in his prime, for the 1000th time, "The kid ain't mine." Sounds like a direct shot, right? But now, with the court forcing that DNA sample, things are heating up. Rymir even tried a test with someone claiming to be Jay-Z's firstborn daughter, but that went radio silent. Look, if this proves true, it's huge. Jay-Z would have a son predating Blue Ivy, Rumi, and Sir, and it'd question everything about their power couple vibe. There are wild theories too, like threats making Rymir drop parts of the suit, or settlements